Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I think you should be able to absorb this here. Should be able to receive it. Hold on a second, I have to do some adjustments here. Yes. Okay. We're pretty much done. Okay, nice. Are we live? Are we receiving content on YouTube? We are. Okay, great, awesome. I've not had water before this. So maybe it's gonna be a bit of a pain, but that's fine. I'm gonna be thirsty. Alright, we're doing a modeling stream today of new animatronic. So let's get started. I really want to see bug eyes. How do bug eyes look? Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna... right, here we go. This is okay. Bug eyes. Let's go. Okay, bug eyes. But I don't want actually. I want actual fly eyes. Yeah. Is nobody watching? Is it actually working? Yeah. So here we go. So I want to see how these bug eyes look, because I want to model bug eyes in Godot, or in Blender. I want to model them in Blender, import them in Godot. This is freaky. Look at this thing. I want something freaky right now, dude. I want something freaky. Basically, I want this. I want this shit. It's like, how are these made? I just see, okay, like they basically have like thousands of eyes. Okay, got it. So we're gonna have an icosphere, and out of every one of these faces, we're gonna emit tiny other icospheres. I'm just gonna flatten this. I guess I can duplicate it later. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna indent. Actually, we're gonna bevel, and each one of these triangles I'm gonna select. Shit, what am I doing? Crap. Yep, okay. Okay, here we go. So, maybe I can. There we go. Let's see if I can increase that threshold. Okay. You know what? That'll do it. I could just select a bunch of other ones here. Yes. Okay. Nice. Alright. So I just want to select. I guess I don't have to select the back side. I just have to select the front side. Okay. Alright, this is the front side. Okay, so I can just it would be cool if I have it all selected, because then I could do more with it. Yeah, I guess it's kind of useless. Okay, so I want to indent these further and extrude outwards and go like this. Yeah, here we go. I actually kind of want to leave it shaded flat. Okay, now I need to make this metallic in bronze, and I want to leave it kind of like this. Or, ooh, that's disgusting. Okay, I can bevel it further. Yes, something like this. Just everywhere, dude. I just want this shit everywhere. You know what? Actually, no. This is perfectly fine. Okay, so now I want two of these fuckers staring into my soul. But first, we're gonna have to create an endoskeleton for this. And look, my main goal here is making it as grotesque and disgusting as possible. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite ugly, and that's exactly what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna have a cut going through the middle of this other icosphere here, right the way through and across. Hopefully that's on both sides. Looks like it's not. That's fine. I can just cut it again on this side. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. So now I can just delete half of that. And actually I want this half to be preserved. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. So, okay, now I can have a bit of a thing here. Just kind of pull it in on this side. Okay, here we go. So now this becomes a separate thing, and it's the socket. It's the socket. I want this to be treated basically as like a sphere. Okay, why is it not treating it as a sphere? What the hell? Stupid. Is it that dumb? This is a sphere, you idiot. Okay, wait. No, it has. No, it's bevel. Okay, there we go. Autosmith should do it. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, and I want this edge to go just kind of like that. Okay. You know, actually, I could bring this forward. So now I can even have a loop there, so that way I can just kind of select that. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now I can just bring this back. For some reason there's faces there. Okay. Alright, so we can bring this back now. Also squish it a bit. Do something like this. Okay. Still no viewers. That's kind of interesting. That's usually happens when it's public. It looks public to me. All right. Maybe you can shut up and just I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, here we go. So now we're working on this thingamajig. Okay. You know, I heard it's quite grotesque. I mean, I'm imagining this right now. Yes. Something like this. And then we have, okay, this is a concept. Don't take the, I mean, I'm not going to take this as the final product, but let's see. Ooh, this looks horrible. I love it. And then see, we have like a little mouth that just kind of comes out. And then maybe we could have it go kind of down already. And it just kind of tapers off here. Okay, and we could okay, so this is the sucking thing. This is the sucking apparatus. We could then have something else attached to it, like obviously I wouldn't want these things to overlap, so I want this to be kind of discreetly inserted inside of there. Okay, nice. And I want this to just kind of sit in there like so. I wonder if I like make these mushroom cup things a bit more like sealed in. Oh yes, that's gonna be more disgusting, but I want even more disgusting. Maybe like I want to make these. Okay, let's see if it adds some lighting. Let's see if I add some lighting to this. So lighting. Okay, so CPU, GPU. Okay. I don't want to get too attached to cycles because cycles will fuck it up. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, this part obviously we're gonna have to just kind of, just kind of go like that, and that's gonna be the whole bug situation they're taking care of. Obviously, want a lot of sharp, fins. You also kind of want to give that appearance of what's going on. Oh, my headphones just died. It's fine. Come on, man. There we go. I can hear things again. Okay, great. Right, so now, okay, these metal things are kind of weird. I think I'm gonna have to change the. Wait, if I make them slightly green, there's that. There it is. This kind of range that we want, maybe a bit more. Yeah. I want it to be a bit more disgusting. It's too vibrant. There it is. I think that was it. I mean, I can't just check the recording, but I want to see. I think that's it. Okay, then these guys could be really red, putrid like this. I don't know. I'm trying things. Could be like a light, like a pink, like this. I want something just hideous. Okay, just hideous as hell. These things should be even bigger, probably. I don't know. I might change these. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so okay, we're going back in here. Red. I didn't get the color I wanted. Okay, this looks kind of cool. But maybe I want something that's a bit more meaty. Just a bit more meat-like. I had a nice meat texture. This. Yes, this is great. Right. Okay. The roughness. Okay, hold on. Should also be driven by the meat. Oh yes, this is great, but it's still too nice looking. But okay, I'm gonna trust the process on this thing. This should be metallic. It should be kind of rough. But obviously now I want to split it up into a lot of chunks. Okay, we can go to, oh shit. Please don't fuck my computer in the ass. I'd love for my computer to survive this penetration of Blender. Yeah, here we can see Blender is starting to eat my RAM for fucking breakfast. CPU is rising up. We have a whopping 37 gigabytes of RAM being used by Blender right now. This is a live performance. We have Blender still eating more RAM eaten as we speak. We have the subdivisions being adapted. The mesh has been corrupted. I'm going to get this to level 1. I pressed 11 again. That means Blender's going to erupt one more time. We have even more to worry about. So once again, Blender's might is going to get over. Like it's gonna arrive upon the computer. It's gonna destroy everything in its way, and it will take me with it. Hopefully not. Blender is using 35 gigabytes of RAM for a piece of shit 3D model. Oh, it looks like it's finished. My computer is literally freezing. I will press a single 1 key this time, and I should probably press that on the viewport as well. And we have, I think, restored the mesh successfully. Let's pat ourselves on the back. That was amazing. Okay. Alright, so that was great. Okay, I need to get this off here. Okay. Right, so I want to bevel these loops here. These loops I want to bevel, because I want like a little robo-fly kind of situation going on. Okay, so I want these to now just go like nice and inside. Let's see, something like this. Yes, good now. Okay, I want more auto smoothing. Yep. Nice. I want a smooth here. I want it smooth, but I want these fuckers to be steep. Yeah. Okay. Good. Nice. And I want some glowing spots on these. There we go. Now I can just duplicate these and extrude outwards. Great. Okay, I want that. Also, I'm gonna. So okay, hold on. So Shift D, all of these, yeah. Epic, but not epic, because that's where it's selected. Okay, here we go. These, I want that one. Yes, okay. Totally just. Okay, this time I want an emission of bright red, and then on this sun as well. Nice. This should be dark metallic, not just any metallic. And this should be in a scene like this. Actually, just I like my own scene. I'd like it to be pitch black as well. Nice. And I like EV because we're gonna do this in real time, okay? And we're compositing the layer and then bloom. Okay, and I want compositing to preview. Compositing, there we go, always, there we go. Okay, now I want the compositor to mix negative 0.7. Something like this, and I want a bit of a threshold. Okay, no threshold. Smaller size. Yeah. Looks cool. I like this. But I don't want the lighting to contribute, so I'm gonna do 100% just neutral lighting, because that way I can make it real badass. Okay, so I want this thing to just kind of you know, just illuminate here. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay, bug eyes. Let's get our bug eye reference right here. Okay, all across this thing, I want, okay, well, not all across, but kind of. All through here, I want little, okay, so what do you have here? So, have little antenna eyebrowlets, we can call these, okay? And then we have these weird fangs around the stinger, and all these, we can make them barbed as well. Okay, all right, so here we go. So right, this this seems good. Nice. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna add like a subdivision to it. I'm gonna separate it, put it in a different place. I'm gonna subdivide it. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. A smooth fang like that. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Okay, epic. So now I want these. All across here. I want this thing to be aimed. Needs to be aimed outwards. I want them barbed. Okay, in order to barb them, I'm gonna have them like so, split off like this. Nice. Just kind of tilt them downwards and back. Just kind of go like so. Epic. Great. Okay, now this part is kind of funny. How this all goes together. Nice. Okay, wait. So I was kind of going for like a B shape, but I guess we made it fly, so that's fine. Okay. Fly works. We could add. Oh yes, this is the final touch that we needed. Like thick eyebrow looking menacing fangs of doom. Yes. And double spikes to make sure we have death on our fucking doorstep. Epic. Alright. We could also like decrease the size of this part so that we have longer fucking spikes, because everybody loves longer fucking spikes. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have connected only. Yeah, epic. But this I'm gonna make thicker. I don't know. I'm gonna go normal S shift Z. Shift X. No, S shift Y, like so. That kind of makes them thicker. But I want to make these also kind of like small. Something like that. Let's go something like that. I might add more detail to these like bits that stick out. Might change them up. Okay, let's try badass lighting now. Nice. Shit's glowing. I like that. I like that. Nice. Okay. Okay, now I want an endoskeleton to this whole procedure. Obviously I want to have a bit of a support shtick here. Okay. I'm gonna add like little screws to this in a minute. I think what would be nice is if we had a thing that kind of tapers off like so. I want it. Okay. There we go, something like that. Okay, so we have this fly thing. Have this fly thing that does fly thing. And a skeleton fly thing as well. I also wanna. I guess I could do the same method here for the eyebrows to hold them up. That'd be good. Yeah, look at this. See, it's bringing them up. It's holding them up. Let's go. Look at that. Epic. Look at this shit. Okay, you know what? That looks cool. Nice. Okay, blue might not be the color that I want for these eye sockets. What do these guys fucking have? Brown. Brown? I'll tell you what, brown is cool. Brown, I like that. Brown, I like brown. And I want to have like some rings. Rings of death. I want these black. Yes. You fucker, you too. You two get black, bitch. That's right, I want black everywhere, motherfucker. Oh, yep. This is great. This is great. Look at this. And now I just insert these. Yep, okay. Nice. I don't want, again, I don't want this entire thing to be black. Or, I'm sorry, brown. I want kind of, maybe stripes. Yeah. Nice. This thing's gonna kill you. in your fucking dreams. Still not sure about the eyes. This looks fine to me. I'm gonna have to. Oh, bringing up the roughness actually kind of does something. Not gonna lie. Let's see. If I go like this. If I go like this, how's that gonna do? Could be better. Oh, okay, that's something. That's more like it. Okay, that is epic. But guess what? I want a better UV unwrap on this thing. So we're gonna cube projection this motherfucker, or we're gonna smart UV this motherfucker, or I'm gonna smart UV each individual one, because I've learned that it messes with both of the maps. Nice. Is there anything external to the bug? Okay, now I guess we want the main, like, kind of robot head. So let's create a bit of a robot shtick to this thing. There we go. So I want a bit of this. Yeah, that's right. And my favorite thing recently has been spamming the wires. Scott Cawthon knows this very well from Sister Location. So we're gonna do a similar thing. But I like these random structure components. There we go, that's it, that's what I want. Looks like this is meant to kind of go like so. We can totally bevel that. Okay, nice. Okay, now Shift X, yes. No, Shift Y. No, Shift X, yeah. Okay, nice, that's good. I like that. A bit of spikeage on these fuckers for a bit of extra doom. A bit of extra doom and gloom, a bit of extra just bad luck, bad days, bad everything. I'm so emo, guys. I'm turning into an emo girl tonight, making this thing. I want to stay bored. I want to stay bored because, like, if I don't stay bored right now, it's gonna be kind of weird. There we go. If I don't stay bored, I'm not gonna make something good. Because I can easily kind of entertain myself. I'm the male version of, like, Bonnie Blue when it comes to emotions. I can just... What the fuck am I saying? Alright, and again, so we're not doing that right now. Okay, we're not doing anything too fancy verbally, because I don't want to finish early, as they say. Alright, man, so this can go like that. These can go like this. Oof, we copied the wrong one. That's not a big problem. Okay, I can just, yeah, mirror these fuckers. Can just mirror these fuckers, dude. Okay, nice. This is the worst nightmare of any Romanian citizen. A fucking țânțar. If you know Romania, you know what the fucking țânțar is, bro. Țânțar, holy shit. Especially in the summer, man. Fuck the țânțar. I'd have sex with the țânțar. I think they're kind of sexy, but they're annoying. I like annoying though. Annoying is nice. Annoying is cute. Keeps me fresh, keeps me sharp. Annoying is what I love. Oh yeah, look at this shit. It's a bit too little spikes here. Not gonna lie. It's too little spikes. We need more spikes. Actually, I'm not gonna select any of this shit. Like so, yes. I think these guys are screaming out to be longer. Okay, there we go. Okay, these guys are gonna be longer and more pointed outwards. Ah, you know, that's fine. Okay, so like this. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that does it. I like this. Okay, I want to get some, I'm gonna get the booleans. I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna get the smoothing from a different place. Like, no, I'm gonna get the, what do you call that? Get the pipes from here. Yes, love this. Okay, now these fuckers are gonna go nice in one line. Okay, besides that one, this one I want to keep. All these I want to delete. Okay. Here we go. Okay, nice. I'm gonna duplicate these to hell and back, dude. Oh yes, and then I'm just gonna, oh yes, oh yes, this is beautiful. Oh yes, this is beautiful. And we get to control how geometric these are. Do this thing. Oh yes, nice, 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 nice. Okay. Can have a bit of value to this. Make it a bit blue. Let's make it a bit blue. Not too much value. I like the kind of dark, stealthy aesthetic. I like that. And I want a bit of these threads to just kind of, you know, hang out and merge with their pals. Okay, here we go. So this goes like so. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is great. Great, 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 great. I would love if this kind of hung out a bit later. A bit like, yeah. That's it. Nice. Now these fuckers here can like merge into a big boy. It's a singular kind of plug. I like that. Okay, let's see. This looks good. I like this. Maybe a bit darker. Yes. Still too like rough. This metallic here. Oh yeah, this is good. I like this. Okay. This looks great. Now, although I would say this stuff here very much, it's not as good as it could be in terms of, you know, it's too, yeah, it's too subdivided. I want it more robotic. kind of vibe. Yeah. I could add a bevel first. And then a subdivision. Yes, something like this. Something like this. Even better. Look at this is great. Maybe these things could be put a bit to the right. You know, like these little end points. I could expand them more outward. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, awesome. A bit more. Yeah. Great. Love that. And what would this be without a little bit of purpose? These bits here can redesign to do super nasty things. Okay, I want all these to have a bit of a thing. Okay, nice. Cool. Epic. What else could I add to this thing? Let's see. We have these things. We have these things. It's kind of weird. Can y'all hear me okay, by the way? Is this going? Oh yeah, it's going. Oh yeah, I thought like total ass, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm not pronouncing everything correctly. Like I'm just I'm thinking the words in my head, but they're not actually coming out of my mouth. So it's kind of annoying, but like it's gonna be fine if I just work on it. So okay, that's fine. So this thing's sick. I wanna make let's see now. Okay, so we've kind of made something here of the head. I'm not following my vision though. I'm just kind of going off like parts. I think that's kind of it though. Okay, let's go. I think it is, but okay. I'm gonna look into making other parts of it now. So we're gonna use this headpiece here. Basically this part. Yes sir, I want this whole thing. Okay, here we go. So I want this and that and this and that. Yep, okay, great. I want this now duplicated. Put down here, separated, and I want to start the torso. So the torso, pretty similar to that. I want like a tiny rib cage here to just kind of start things off. We want like little clavicles. We want some tiny clavicles here. We just kind of want them positioned nicely. You also want them maybe a little bit thicker than the rest of these bones or bone structures. Can I make them thicker? Yeah, I totally can make them thicker. I can just scale them. I'm just scaling up like this, and we're going with that. Okay, how am I lagging, by the way, already? Like, what's going on? It's probably those spike things. Yeah. Okay, so now I get these things to just kind of play with. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we want a basically like a sternum thing. A little thorax. Nice. Oh, this becomes the spine. I like that. Nice. So then I can just deselect. I mean, you can deselect them in a second. That'll be easy. And then we want to flip this around. Nice and easy. Okay, these guys I can just flip around again. Put them in this kind of orientation. I like this. Okay. Okay, this is looking fine. It's looking fine. I like this. It's weird. Okay, I need to. I want to be a little smarter about this. Alright, here we go. So these two can actually merge. Delete faces, epic. Now these. Okay, I think I like that bit. Something like this. Yes. Okay, should be it. I want like a bunch of these kinds of ribs sticking out. And I could simplify 0. That should make it easier a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this side we can remove and replace. Nice. And the back as well. There we go. And I think I want the thorax to kind of stop there. I think that would be enough. We want this to be kind of like a crossover between, you know, a fly and a person, like and a robot. So a fly, a person, a robot, a fly, a person, a robot, a you know. Nice. This is nice. Okay, I want a custom designed pelvis for this thing. Let's see, so we should enforce something a bit more functional. Okay, here we go. So I want something a bit like this. Okay. There we go, something a bit. I mean, even, you know what, that works. Okay, now I just want to add a pelvis right here. So I want a pelvis that's metallic, but it's also functional. And what do I mean by that? I want to have like weapons like available in this pelvis area, basically, that I can just deploy whenever I want. This could be the housing of batteries. Okay, here we go. So I thought. Okay, so firework magazine. I want like a explosive magazine. I want like a small, like kind of popper explosive magazine that just kind of happens to exist in this thing. Kind of happens to live in this area. Okay, so spin, boom, spin this fucker to life, and then we only go 90 degrees. Onto negative, there we go. And then we add the pump that expels that out. Now I want this to kind of go at an angle as well, so maybe go something like this. Nice. God, I'm way overqualified for this. I know way too much to be doing this stupid thing. But anyhow, regardless, we go and we do things. Okay, so we now have this whole situation up here in this area schmeria. Now we're gonna reverse bevel this, or probably by tying a knot, probably better, or you know, having a knot, a kink in the pipe. That's kind of it. So now this whole situation here can be beveled. Okay, and the insides. Okay, and the insides. Insides most likely. There we go. That's good. They should have hired me at the fucking FBI. Probably watching this, they're like, "Who is this motherfucker?" All right, here we go. So now we have this. Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, here we go. Things are getting nice here. Definitely are. Okay, now I want more of these pipelets, but I want I kind of want like a giant. I want different tubes for different purposes. So I want to shoot out tacks. I guess it's probably be smart to not go overboard, because these guys are, you know, a bit frisky with their ammunition, I guess. I mean, I'd have to make more enemies as well, so, you know, in that regard, I'd have to yeah, I'd have to reduce what I'm doing here. So, okay. This can be linked to a cylinder inside the chest. That could be the heart of this whole thing. Couldn't necessarily be a cylinder. It could also, no, it doesn't have to necessarily be a cylinder. It could also be like something smaller that just kind of is there and acts as a cylinder. Nice, here we go. Okay. Call it quits for today. How long have we been live? 40, 50 minutes? Okay, nah, could do better. So now I want the legs. Legs of these fuckers. Okay, here we go. These guys. I mean, I don't want to go too high tech for these. I haven't really studied legs and how they work, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have like a setup that's similar to this, or rather, you know, something like this, where also these guys kind of attach onto it like that, and this kind of works in a way like this. There we go. That's nice. Okay, but I want to work on the leg itself. This needs a bit of a socket as well. A little thing. Yeah, we can get more and more high tech at a time. Each time, you know, we can. We don't really have to rush it, but I kind of want to see how far I can go today. Okay, so yeah. Okay, right, so this whole situation here actually, this just needs one, but this needs a bigger platform. Yes, something like this. And I'm gonna extend this lower leg for looks epic. Okay, and I'm just gonna duplicate. Nice. Okay. And I want kind of special grippy feet. I want a special solution there. This is a foot. Nice. I just want it to grip lightly. Okay, now I guess we could separate the legs a bit. Okay. Nice. Epic. And for hands, I want knives. Probably would be cool. And maybe 2 sets of hands. That would be epic. Oh boy. What is this hidden stuff? Okay, we want to stay hidden. Okay, nice. This is nice. Epic. I like the legs to be bent. This is kind of a test render. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Okay, wait, so okay, here we go. By the way, this is not even saved. Nice. Maybe like this. Epic. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next stream. Peace out.